You need to watch this if you struggle with the idea of working until 65. Let's be honest, the idea of working until 65 never appealed to me. I craved freedom. I wanted to spend my days doing what I loved, not chained to a desk. Early retirement became my ultimate goal. It wasn't about being lazy, it was about taking control of my life. It was about designing a future where time was my most valuable asset. I knew it wouldn't be easy. Achieving financial independence at a young age requires commitment and sacrifice. But the reward? That was priceless. Imagine waking up every morning without an alarm clock, free to pursue your passions, travel the world, or simply enjoy the simple things. That's what I wanted, and I was willing to fight for it. I knew that the traditional path wasn't for me. I was ready to pave my own way, to embrace the unconventional, and chase after my own definition of success. This journey wasn't just about money, it was about freedom. It was about taking control of my life and designing a future that excited me. It was a future where I could spend my time doing what I loved, with the people I loved, without the constraints of a 9-to-5 job. It was a future that was worth fighting for. The first step towards early retirement was simple. I got crystal clear about my financial goals. I wrote down exactly how much money I needed to retire comfortably. This wasn't just a random number, it was a carefully calculated figure based on my expected expenses, desired lifestyle, and projected inflation. Having a concrete goal wasn't enough. I needed a plan. I broke down my big, hairy, audacious goal of early retirement into smaller, more manageable milestones. This made the journey less daunting and provided a roadmap to keep me on track. I set deadlines for each milestone and held myself accountable. I tracked my progress meticulously and celebrated each small victory along the way. This kept me motivated and prevented me from getting overwhelmed by the enormity of my goal. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Take the time to define your financial goals, create a detailed plan, and then commit to taking action. The path to financial freedom starts with a single step. So, what are you waiting for? Let's be real, saving money isn't always glamorous. It requires discipline and a willingness to make sacrifices. I embraced a frugal lifestyle, cutting back on unnecessary expenses and finding creative ways to save money on everyday purchases. I adopted the mantra, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I learned to differentiate between my needs and wants and became a master of finding deals and discounts. I cooked at home more often, shopped at discount stores, and found free or low-cost alternatives for entertainment. One of my biggest secrets? I automated my savings. Each month I treated my savings goals like non-negotiable bills. This ensured that I was consistently putting money aside, even before I had a chance to spend it. Saving money isn't about deprivation, it's about prioritizing your financial future. By making small, sustainable changes to your spending habits, you can free up a significant amount of money to invest in your dreams. Saving money was crucial, but I knew that to achieve true financial freedom, I needed my money to work for me. That's where investing came in. I started by educating myself about different investment options. I read books, attended seminars, and sought advice from financial experts. I diversified my portfolio, investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate. I focused on long-term growth and wasn't afraid to ride out market fluctuations. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. One of my best decisions was investing in low-cost index funds. They provided broad market exposure and minimized fees, which can eat into your returns over time. I also explored alternative investments like peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding to further diversify my portfolio. Investing can seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Start small, diversify your investments, and focus on the long term. With time and patience, your money will grow, bringing you closer to your financial goals. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Section 5. Living lean, dreaming big lifestyle changes for financial freedom. Achieving early retirement wasn't just about making more money, it was about aligning my lifestyle with my financial goals. I embraced minimalism, decluttering my home, and my life. I realized that true wealth wasn't about accumulating possessions, but about having the freedom to pursue my passions. I downsized my living arrangements, choosing a smaller, more affordable home. I drove older cars, avoided lifestyle inflation, and found joy in experiences rather than material possessions. These changes not only saved me money but also brought a sense of simplicity and contentment to my life. Remember, financial freedom is about aligning your spending with your values. It's about designing a life that brings you joy without breaking the bank. By making conscious choices about how you spend your money, you can free yourself from the chains of consumerism and live a more fulfilling life. Section 6. Weathering the storms, overcoming obstacles on my path. My journey to early retirement wasn't always smooth sailing. I faced setbacks, encountered unexpected expenses, and experienced moments of doubt. There were times when I questioned my choices and wondered if my goal was even achievable. But I never gave up. I reminded myself of my why, the reason I embarked on this journey in the first place. I leaned on my support system, seeking encouragement from my family and friends, and I learned from my mistakes, using them as opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, the road to success is rarely linear. There will be bumps along the way, but it's how you navigate those challenges that defines you. Embrace the detours, learn from your setbacks, and never lose sight of your goals. Your persistence will be rewarded. Section 7. The power of persistence, never giving up on your dreams. The key to achieving any goal, especially one as challenging as early retirement, is persistence. There were times when I wanted to give up, when the sacrifices seemed too great and the finish line felt impossibly far away, but I kept going. I refused to let setbacks define me. I used them as fuel to push myself harder. I celebrated every milestone, no matter how small. I reminded myself of how far I had come and visualized the life I was working towards. I surrounded myself with positive influences and sought out mentors who had achieved similar goals. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be challenges along the way, but it's your persistence that will see you through. Believe in yourself, stay committed to your goals, and never give up on your dreams. Section 8. Finding your why, defining your retirement vision. Early retirement isn't just about not working. It's about designing a life filled with purpose and passion. Take the time to define what you want your retirement to look like. What are your passions? What brings you joy? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Your why will be your guiding star, motivating you to stay on track when the going gets tough. It will remind you of the life you're working towards and inspire you to keep pushing forward. Write down your vision, create a vision board, or simply close your eyes and visualize your ideal retirement life. Remember, retirement is not an end, it's a beginning. It's an opportunity to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and make a difference in the world. So, dream big and let your vision guide you. Section 9. Building a support system, surrounding yourself with success. The journey to early retirement can be challenging, and it's important to have a strong support system. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who believe in your dreams and will encourage you along the way. Seek out mentors who have achieved financial independence and can offer guidance and support. Join online communities or local groups where you can connect with like-minded individuals who are also on their own financial freedom journeys. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Building a strong support system will provide you with the encouragement, accountability, and inspiration you need to stay motivated and achieve your goals. Section 10. Embracing the journey, enjoying the ride to financial independence. While it's important to stay focused on your goals, don't forget to enjoy the journey. Celebrate your successes, big and small. Take the time to appreciate how far you've come and acknowledge the sacrifices you've made. Remember, life is about balance. It's okay to indulge occasionally and treat yourself to something special. The key is to do so in moderation and without derailing your progress. Remember, financial freedom is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about making conscious choices, living intentionally, and creating a life you love every step of the way. Section 11. Claim your freedom. You can achieve early retirement too. Early retirement may seem like an impossible dream, but I'm here to tell you that it's achievable. It requires commitment, discipline, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. But the rewards are immeasurable. Start by defining your financial goals, creating a plan, and taking action. Embrace a frugal lifestyle, invest wisely, and never stop learning and growing. Remember, the path to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges along the way, but it's your persistence that will see you through. So what are you waiting for? Take control of your financial future, claim your freedom, and start living the life you've always dreamed of. The time is now. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips on achieving financial freedom.